Hello everyone, this is Mike Gutierrez, a retired farmer, and today's video is going to be a little different. So far you know me as the retired farmer and sometimes vacation taker, but today you're going to get to meet a book writer, the writer of books. And this is what I have so far. There's a story behind every single one of them. This first one, Lucky Dead, I wrote 20 some years ago, and I used to write longhand and manuscripts. I had a bunch of pages, and I would just put them away because I didn't think they were good enough to publish. Same thing that I did with this one and most of that one. They were written 20 some years ago. And then one day I was looking in the internet and I saw that there's a place called Kindle that you can send your manuscripts to, and they would make it in a way that you can publish and put them in Amazon for sale. So what I did was I retyped them into the laptops and sent them one by one. This one here is a story of two people that were married and divorced, and then they found ways to die separately, and then they found ways to meet in a place where it's like a holding place to decide which way you want to go. And in there they realized that they had to die to find out that they could live with each other. So it's a small one. This one I wrote thinking of how my life would be 20 years into the future. Since I wrote it 20 years ago, that means that it would be like my life would have been now. There were some hits, there were some misses, mostly misses. So, but it's an interesting book. It tells you that what you project your life to be doesn't necessarily end up that way. But I was close in some parts. This one here is my best effort so far. It's fiction, and it's about mistakes that the whole Graham family makes along the way, and how those mistakes have repercussions in their lives, and how everything can be solved at the end. This one is semi-autobiographical. And it's the life of my mother, which she has led a very interesting life. And my sister-in-law Maria told me one day, why don't you write about your mom's life? She's had a very interesting life. So I figured, okay. I should have started 10 years ago when a lot of people were alive that could have given me feedback. But it wasn't to be, so there was one person that was the most influential and gave me the most details that I didn't know before me, and then after me I remember a lot, and a lot of people reminded me of stuff that I had forgotten. So this is what I have so far. I also have a sequel to this one. It's called In Search of Wonder. That is already done, but it's the people that are supposed to be editing it are finding other things to do that are more interesting to them, I guess. So it's taking a little longer. And then after I upload that one, there's another one coming. That is the story of a guy that has a dream of owning an island and living in it. And he goes about fulfilling the dream. But for now, this is all I have. I wanted you to know that I'm not only a farmer, I'm not only retired, I don't only do vacations, I also find time to write. And okay, I hope you found this interesting. Goodbye.